Okay, so there is a brand new Devil May Cry anime coming out, and it just got revealed. I was just at school, just on Reddit. Like, I promise I'm not one of those people, but I was just browsing Reddit because I was really bored, just in a study hall doing nothing but staring at a wall. So I was like waiting for this to happen, and then I saw that the reveal happened. So it was just in a Reddit post, and it fucking exploded. Like everyone and their mom was talking. Like every Reddit post was just, "Oh, this new DMC anime. Here's the trailer." I'm like, okay, all right, fine, fine, fine. I'm in class, but I'll watch it. And I'm cautiously optimistic because I think it looks good, but I've heard that the creator of this anime, he doesn't have the best track record because Castlevania, which I heard that show was fine, but I think Dragon's Dogma is the one that had everyone worried because I heard that was awful. At least one of the seasons was really bad. I've never seen either show. I've heard of both of them. Never really had any interest in them. But it's not the trailer itself that gets me worried. It's more that what it's implying because there's not a whole lot of like specifics or confirmations on anything because we don't know if this is taking place in like a different universe, or the rumors going around that this is going to take place in the same universe as Castlevania, which I really hope it doesn't, because if it does, I think that's going to severely limit the creativity you can have with a show like this, because you'll have to kind of work around and work in between the lines of the Castlevania. I've never seen it, so I don't know if it's like super wide and expansive lore. I don't know if they'll have to work around that or work in the limits of that. But in my opinion, I would rather just have it be like its own thing, just like a total, complete, clean slate. Just do its own thing, be original. And the design is weird because I don't dislike it. It's just strange because Dante in the trailer doesn't have ebony and ivory yet. He just has two generic pistols. So it's clear that if this was to take place in the same universe as the games, it would take place before DMC3. But like in DMC3, okay. The design is basically just reboot Dante with DMC3 coat and then new hair, or DMC2 hair. I've seen some people throw around and say the hair looks like it's from DMC2. I can see that. I think it looks a bit different, but I can definitely see where they're coming from. But the design just has me weirded out because like when they first like revealed the pistols, the symbol was the Reboot's pistols, which had everyone really worried. They were like, wait, why is this the Reboot's pistols? Is this a fucking like same universe as the Reboot? Like what the hell is going on? I equally was confused. I wasn't mad that if that was the case. I just would have been like, really? That's the way they're gonna follow up the Reboot by a Netflix anime? Like, huh? But once the trailer got revealed, pretty much everyone was like, oh, thank God, it's not part of the Reboot. But it's weird because he has like I think he has like the cargo pants or whatever, and then he has like the white shirt underneath, like the wife beater. So like, why does he have that underneath? Because this takes place before the third game, if it would take place in the games universe. So like, why would he not have a shirt in DMC3? Did he just not feel like putting one on? But like, why did he have a shirt in that? That just confused me. Also, the amulet looks like it's directly from the Reboot, so I don't know if this is a sequel to the Reboot and like something weird happened and maybe they're going to explain it. I would doubt that. Maybe this is its own thing. I would hope it's its own thing. That's what I want it to be, just so you could completely do whatever the fuck you want with this. I think that'd be way better than just trying to create another prequel, because we already have DMC3. That game's story was really good. We don't need a follow-up. We don't need a prequel to the prequel. Like, trust me, that's very unnecessary. Especially since you know how the journey ends anyways. So like, what is the point of like? That's why I never understood prequels. Like, you know how this is gonna end, so what's the point of the journey? That's like trying to go to college, but at the end of the day, you're like, you can see the future and you don't make it. So like, at that point, what's the point of even trying? Like, there's not really a point to it. So it just kind of has me confused. Because I don't know what direction they're going, because, I mean, this was like a 20-second clip. Like, it was literally just Dante with a close-up to the camera, jumping up, yelling woohoo, and doing a backflip. And then he dodged Virgil's sword. That was literally it. it's not enough for me to really say whether I'm excited or not, because I am excited, because at this point, basically anything DMC related is good, because we don't exactly get much. The last thing we had was a DLC for a game that came out almost like, it's going to be like 5 years next year, so, you know, we're not getting another game anytime soon, which, you know, I could be mad about that, but, you know, it, they're just not focused on that right now, because DMC Evolve is incredibly successful, which I don't know why they're not, like, banking the hell off of that. Because I think Hideaki Itsuno was like, I'm taking a break from the franchise, but he's supervising this, which actually kind of, you know, that's good, because, you know, he's been there, not since the beginning, but he's been there for a while. He's been there since DMC 2, which I don't know how the hell he kept his job after DMC 2, my god, but whatever. Overall, I'm cautiously optimistic, but I want to like this, but I just haven't seen enough to actually say I'm excited. I want to know what direction this I was about to say this show goes in, because it could either be the direction what universe it takes in could make or break this show. Because if it's like connected to Castlevania, I don't even know if I'll have any interest in watching this. But if it's like a prequel, I will be all right with it, but I would prefer it's just a complete reboot. That's what I would prefer. But after the only reboots track record, and well, the track record's fine. It's gotten better over the years, but the initial reaction to that and just the reception that it had, I don't know if they will ever go in that direction again. And even if they do go in that direction, they're going to make it as identical to the original series as humanly possible. If they'll ever reboot or remake something, they're going to go in the Resident Evil direction, where they'll remake it, just have the same story, but just change some things about it. But overall, I am looking forward to it. I don't know the release date. I don't think anyone knows the release date, but I just really want to know what universe this takes in before I can be excited. Truly excited. Like, ecstatic, like giddy excited, like I was when I first saw that the trailer was coming out. So overall, I hope it's good. I hope it doesn't suck. And yeah, that's it. Goodbye.